Hey everybody, John at Freshwater Systems here, and in our ongoing series on answering frequently asked questions, today's topic, ceramic filters. What is a ceramic filtration system? Well, a ceramic filtration system is using a ceramic filter as the heart of the filtration process. There's quite a few variables to be used from ceramic filter systems. They can be gravity fed. They can be an under-counter mounted, they can work on the countertop, or in some applications, it can be used for whole house or even really light industrial processes. What are the components of a ceramic filtration system? The components that make up a ceramic filtration system is the vessel that you're going to use to house the ceramic filter and the ceramic filter. Sometimes the ceramic filter can be used in conjunction or in tandem with other types of filtration like sediment filters or some other kind of descaling anti-scale type filter. But a ceramic filter system primarily is the ceramic filter and the housing or vessel in which it's housed. How does a ceramic filtration system work? Well, ceramic filtration system works by the heart of it being a ceramic filter. The ceramic filter is got a hard ceramic outer casing, and in some cases that's all there is. And the water percolation through this ceramic filter is very fine particulate filtration. It's a mechanical filter. Some of the ceramics that we offer actually have stuff inside. For example, a carbon filter and a carbon filter with various levels of adsorption capabilities. The ceramic itself can be plain ceramic or it can be ceramic with silver ions added. And that silver ion creates a bacteriostatic environment. So with the carbon inside and silver impregnated ceramic, we've got quite a little filter here that can get rid of a big list of chemical contaminants as well as living organisms. Are there different types of ceramic filtration systems, and if so, what do they do differently? Well, ceramic filtration systems do come in a variety of shapes and sizes. Most of the application is for point of use or places where we're going to actually consume the water right away. The most usual use for ceramic filters is in a gravity-fed system. And this system works purely by having a reservoir with a couple of ceramic filters inside, and it sits on top of this bigger reservoir. We're going to take the water we want to filter and pour it into the top of this container. And the water is going to slowly percolate through those ceramic filters into this bottom reservoir. And when we want a glass, then we just hold our glass under this spigot. That is a great filter for camping. It's a great filter for if you live kind of off the grid. It's an awesome filter just to sit on your countertop to take maybe city water and make it even better. The filters that are inside can be a variety of different blends of that ceramic. It can be a ceramic that has levels of carbon inside, or it can just be the ceramic itself. So based upon what kind of water you think you're going to be pouring into this, there's a ceramic filter that will coincide with those kind of reductions. What does ceramic filtration remove? Ceramic filtration removes quite a few things mechanically because the ceramic is typically a half a micron in size. And in that half micron, we eliminate quite a few things, including living organisms. They can't get through the ceramic. And depending upon what's inside the ceramic, it can be a variety of carbon blends, it can be just a simple carbon block is going to lead us to what kind of chemical contaminants the filter can remove. And it's a combination of both in this filter that give it the broadest spectrum of reductions. What is ceramic filtration used for? Ceramic filtration is used for quite a few things, but primarily it's used for point of use drinking water. And it's used to filter down to a half micron particulate, and in conjunction with carbon inside, we can also look at a lot of contaminant, pharmaceuticals, and chemical reductions as well. How do you install a ceramic filtration system? Take a ceramic filter with the threads on the top and it literally threads down on top of this holder. This sits on the countertop, and once it's in, we take the housing, because without it we're going to get water all over the table. And this end connects to the faucet, to your regular faucet. And it has a diverter valve on the end of it. So when I want to put water through the ceramic, I move this diverter valve, and the water going out the faucet now goes through the filter, and you fill up a glass. And then when the glass is full, you turn the diverter valve off. This same concept is also available in an under-counter type system, where we're going to mount this under the kitchen cabinet, and we're going to run a line typically to a special faucet that's already mounted on the countertop. Beyond that, there are ceramic filters that are what they call double open-ended, where you can drop this into a standard 10-inch type water filter housing and use it like that. So there's a variety of configurations. There's a variety of filters that are available with the ceramic, depending upon what they've packed inside and what kind of water you're trying to filter contaminants from. How do you know when it's time to replace a ceramic filter? Well, ceramic filters, one of the benefits to them is that this outer ceramic can be cleaned. And most often, what you see is the water slows down or it just stops flowing completely. And that's because this outer ceramic has been covered with whatever it's filtering out of the water supply. But you can take this to the sink and you can actually clean the ceramic with a brush or a rough cloth and put it back into play. Now, the ceramic filters that have carbon inside, you can probably clean the outside a few times, but keep in mind that that carbon inside has a very specific lifespan. And you want to make sure, based upon the rated capacity of the filter, that you don't let it run past that capacity in gallons. But the outer surface can be cleaned a few times, several times. And if your ceramic cartridge is just a ceramic cartridge, you can keep cleaning it until it just won't clean anymore and you still can't get water through it. How do ceramic filters differ from other filtration types, and what makes them better or worse than the other ones? Well, the difference between ceramic and other filter styles or types is that the ceramic is a point of use, typically used filter that has great mechanical filtration down to 0.5 micron. And then depending upon what is packed inside, different types of ceramic filters have different types of carbon, silver impregnation. It makes it a great little filter for point of use bacteria blocking, so that bacteria can't get through the ceramic and it won't grow through the ceramic thanks to the silver impregnation. Now, depending on how you want to compare to other filtration styles, for example, reverse osmosis can filter down even farther than the ceramic, and it's in conjunction with typically carbon filtration as well. So it kind of boils down to what it is you're trying to filter out of your water. A ceramic like this is a great choice if you're going camping, or if you just want to have something that you can pour your city water into, or even typically if you got the right cartridges in here, you could pour stream water or creek water in here and filter it down to where it's drinkable. It really depends on your application. And depending upon what kind of water you want to come out the other end, ceramic might very well be the best choice for you. In other situations, if you want to reduce inorganic dissolved solids, then ceramic's not going to touch those. Well, that's all we have. Be sure and like the video, subscribe to our channel, and if you have any other questions or need more information, check out our website at freshwatersystems.com.